Welcome to another episode of Jumpin in the Pot. I'm your host, Marsha, and let's see what's jumping in my pot today. Caramel apple pie. I already have the sauce in the pot waiting to turn it on. The spices that I have in the pan is apple pie spices. This contains cinnamon, nutmeg, allspice, and ginger. And we're going to put vanilla extract in it, but not right now. And also, we gotta add 1/4 cup of water to the pan. So now we keep stirring it until everything dissolves. It will take about maybe 5 minutes. You see? When it comes to a boil, then we turn it off and then we add the vanilla extract to it. See, you constantly keep stirring it. Why we keep stirring it? So it don't burn. Keep moving it in the pan. You see when you start seeing bubbling up, when it's bubbling up like this, that's mean it's ready to turn it off and go move on to the next step. And now the next step is assemble the apple in the pie shell. These are the apples I have here. I already washed them and sliced them up. And I have it sitting in cold water with a little lemon juice so it don't turn brown. Now I'm going to pour the water off it into the sink. And the next thing we do is, with the apples, this is a teaspoon of all-purpose flour. You sprinkle a teaspoon of all-purpose flour into the bowl with the apples. You coat the apples with the flour. There, I've already coated the apples with the flour. Now, this is the pie crust I'm going to use. I'm not making a pie crust. This is a very good pie crust to use. I'm using Pillsbury pie crust. It comes with 2 pie shells in here. I already assembled the pie crust in a 9-inch pie pan. And the next thing we do is, these are the apples. We add them to the crust. There it is. Situating them right in the pie shell. Okay, now we take and sprinkle a little bit more of the cinnamon and the clove on top. Now, the next thing we do is we take the caramel and this is the caramel, we add it to the pie. There. Now, this is the top I'm going to use for the top of the pie, the other pie crust. I'm going to take this, roll it out, and put it on top of the pie. Make sure it's even on there. So you take it, you see the bottom one I have here, and then take this one and fold it over it. Fold it over. Because I'm joining the two of them together. And the bottom crust, you fold it over with the top crust. So I'm sealing it this way. Now the next thing is I'm going to show you how I make the crimps for it. I take my two fingers and I press them together with the thumb and the index finger. I go all around with this like this. Well, I finished assembling the pie shell on top. Here it is. Now I'm going to cut some slits in the top. That is to let the air out of the pie so it don't, bubble over. There, that should do it. Now I will set the oven to 350 degrees for about 30 to 40 minutes to cook the pie. Well, the pie was in the oven cooking for a little over 40 minutes. And this is the result of that. Look. Now, before I can cut it, it has to cool at least an hour. It has to set and cool an hour. So I will see you back in an hour. The pie has been cooling here for over an hour. See, I have cut it and I've served a piece to let's try. I've put some ice cream on there and some caramel sauce. See? Look at it. Let's try a little bit. Tastes very good. Not too sweet. Just right. You can taste the caramel flavor, the vanilla in it, and the vanilla ice cream. Delicious. If you like what you saw, please subscribe, like, and share. And also follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Bye. See you in the next video.